Oh, God. I hate that this is a bop, and I hate that it's stuck in my brain. My brain has basically had two songs swirling around it. One is We Are Charlie Kirk, and the other one is Quando Quando. We have to finish this out, sorry. Dude, I can't stop. The Kirkification has gotten completely out of control, and I can't believe I'm the one saying this. I love you, but your taste in music is ass. Excuse me. We Are Charlie Kirk is the song of a generation. How dare you? You better shut your dang trap. Please stop playing that. My dog won't stop howling in distress. Okay, well, Kirk sends a warning on Mamdani. Oh no, at a time when there is so much Kirkification running wild on the internet, these guys are still bringing up Charlie Kirk as a way to criticize Zohran Mamdani. Uh-oh.
She missed it. Watch.
We talked about some things in very strong comment, like housing and getting housing built, and food and prices, and the price of oil is coming way down. Anything I do is going to be good for New York. If I can get prices down, it's good for New York. And we've got them down, way down from last year. We have, as you know, I've been saying to a lot of people, Walmart said that Thanksgiving this year is exactly 25% less than last year. So that's good for New York, good for everybody.
And when we spoke to those voters who voted for President Trump, we heard them speak about cost of living. We focused on that same cost of living, and that's where I am really looking forward.
I'm tearing up. I'm sorry. I'm tearing up. I'm tearing up. I'm tearing up.
The president on the affordability agenda.
They're clearly concerned about the same issue, of course.
Fuck it. This is what we really need to see.
Jesus saves America now.
Thank you. God bless you, and God bless the United States.
How
Thank
did
you,
Xi
everybody.
Jinping's cum taste? That's so awesome. Keep coping, chatter. Oh, you meant to skip on the...
He stood unshaken,
Okay, hold on.
a voice in the storm, a man of conviction,
A heart reborn.
He
He spoke the truth when the cost was high.
He lived for Jesus,
unafraid to die. We are Charlie Kirk. We carry the flame. We fight for the gospel. We'll honor his name. We are Charlie Kirk. His courage our own. Together unbroken, we'll make heaven known. What? Oh God, that was not looking like. Gray names think this is real.
a husband, a father,
Literally burn in hell, Hasan.
his family held near, a home built on scripture, on faith without fear. The world tried to silence, but his voice remains. Innocent echoes in Christ, it sustains. We are Charlie Kirk, we carry the flame. We'll fight for the gospel, we'll honor his name. We are Charlie Kirk, his courage our own. Together unbroken, we'll make heaven known. The battle is raging, the darkness will fall. We rise with his spirit, we answer the call. My dogs heard this song, and I'm not joking, started praying the Lord's Prayer, R.I.P. Kirk. Yeah, dude, it's awesome. It's
awesome. When he says we are Charlie Kirk, I wept. Jesus wept, and so did I, okay? This is the kind of bullshit Turkey would send to Eurovision. America should send this to Eurovision, okay? America should send this to Eurovision. They would win. We crowed? Yep, we crowed. If my Nana believed this real, we would go out and have a hunting accident within the hour. That's crazy. So she could see Charlie Kirk in person in the afterlife. Is that what you're saying? These AI videos of the right are so awesome because it shows how the right wingers perceive themselves, and it's hilarious. I love this shit. I love this shit because it's my favorite kind of meme where I'm like confused on whether or not someone actually sincerely made this. And the answer is yes, by the way. But it's so bad that it literally could have been made by someone who is a hater. You know what I mean? Like it's so incredibly broken that I can totally see someone who is a hater making that, and yet it is actually made sincerely. Like someone made that AI slop because they were, this is a hater meme? No, I don't think it's a hater meme. No, it's not a hater meme. No, someone actually AI generated this thinking it was actually, someone sincerely AI generated this thinking it was actually good for Charlie Kirk. Like that's what's so beautiful about it. It is those kinds of memes that are the best. The ones that someone makes because they thought that this was like sincerely make Charlie like honor his legacy, honor his memory. I love that shit, dude. It's extremely my shit.
And of course, the late Charlie Kirk was one of the most visible and eloquent people talking about this issue and talking about the importance of getting younger people purchased into the economy so that they start to value the importance of not only America, but also free markets. This is what he said on Fox and Friends back in July.
How do we get more young people under the age of 35 to have equity in the system?
Yes.
Not the Democrat version of equity where they want to have redistribution, but actually, are they paying a mortgage? Do they own stuff? Or are they?
I love when the exceptionally pro-capitalist right have to lean into like solving the affordability crisis, and they just have to use like blanket terms such as this one. It's just, bro, people need houses. That's it. Okay? People need houses, man. They need housing. Like Kirkification gone wrong. Is this AI? I love that so many of you have not seen Charlie Kirk's face in real time in such a long time that you just assume this is a Kirkified moment of someone else with Charlie Kirk's face slapped on it. It is crazy. It is crazy that is the case, okay?
Permanent renters. A permanent renting class in this country is the prerequisite, is the leading ingredient for radical politics that nobody wants to see. We need to reinvent.
Except for the permanent renters who want this system to change. Kirk, Pack, Shakur, okay, chill.
The ownership economy. And then all of a sudden, when you own stuff, you're less likely to burn down a Wendy's and vote for candidates like Zohran Mamdani.
And thank God there are still miles and miles of video of Charlie.
Ain't no way they revived him. Yeah, they did. He actually, yeah, Tim Pool was right. He did recover, turns out. I mean, this in and of itself is the same principle behind like even a threat of unionization causes the capital owners and the bosses to increase wages. This is basically that. The threat of a Zohran Mamdani victory is already causing Fox News to reflect on a non-Kirkified Charlie Kirk and his past statements about how if you don't want the people to riot, you got to give them shit, you know? What are you doing? Hello? Do you still stream on Bilibili, or was that just in China? I haven't decided how I'm going to continue streaming on Bilibili. I would probably do a dual cast eventually, but we'll figure it out. I have... Hello. Oh, yeah, you are Charlie Kirk. We are all Charlie Kirk, including Kaya. She's carrying the flame. Okay? Do you sing the gospel? Do you sing the gospel, Kaya?
So
Korean youth were literally chanting, "We are Charlie Kirk" last month. Oh, my God. Thousands gathered in the streets of Seoul today singing racist chants.
Sorry, I'm not reading that aloud. Wow.
Singing racist chants to the effects of "C words, get the f out," and "Yoon is our president," waving the "We are Charlie Kirk" balloons. Massive stop the steal flags, U.S. flags, Korea for Korean slogans, and Christian symbols.
Listen, it may be the Chinese century, but it is still American brain rot that's going to be like if the Chinese century, right? If the dialectic of it is that like the Chinese are, you know, like they are rising, usurping. The thing that is like giving it to them is that like American brain rot is like weakening the fabric of everything that the Chinese are like rebelling or fighting against.
We Are Charlie Kirk balloons were fake. Make Yoon great again. Oh my God.
Make Yoon MIGA?
Yeah.
MIGA.
There's a Korean streamer duo that used to be big back in the day on Twitch. They go to these protests and support their super anti-communist as wild. It's not surprising.
Yeah, I was going to say anti-communism is actually something South Korea has in common with America, is that anti-communism has been a great way for them to deal with the fact that they don't like it's a very credible other for them to go after.
Yeah. We are Charlie Kirk. Isha was caught not wearing her wedding ring. Oh,
yeah,
Usha.
that one I saw, but that doesn't mean that, like,
yeah.
If you know married people, then you know that doesn't always mean something.
People didn't understand the hug that you and JD had. They went to the weirdest places, Erika.
Oh my gosh, you guys, please.
Is she just like crying all the time? What's happening?
Those of you who know me, I'm a very. I hug is
yes,
like.
You're an intense hugger.
Whoever
it's awesome.
is like hating on a hug needs a hug themselves. I will give you a free hug
this is just
anytime
like
you want a hug. My love language is touch. If
Bro, they put the photo. They put the photo up of her grabbing his head, his hair.
Can I grab your head when I hug you?
No, that would be gay as hell, bro. That love language is touch. Okay, you're caressing his hair. His hair is rubbing through the inside of your fingers. That's crazy.
you will, but seriously, that hug.
Bro,
so
when a Republican
I will give you a
says
play-by-play.
language, I feel like a species
Walking.
somewhere
They
dies.
just
Jesus
played the
Christ.
emotional video. I'm walking over. He's walking over. I'm starting to cry. He says he's so proud of you, and I say, God bless you, and I touch the back of his head. Anyone who I've hugged that
Also,
I
wait,
have
sorry,
touched
pause.
the back.
She is like describing, right, like what should be like an emotional experience. Like my husband who was gunned down by, ostensibly, at least in the narrative I'm selling, a political terrorist, and the vice president of the country came up to me, and she's talking about it like she's in the locker room of a post game, describing like a player, you know, like a funny interaction she had with somebody else on the court. Like, I don't get this, dude. Like, this is. Now I believe that she went up to JD Vance and whispered in his ear, all like exactly like she just whispered in his ear, back walls.
The new meta is that she's 8 weeks pregnant, but Charlie was killed 10 weeks ago. I've heard that. People are so ruthless. People are so ruthless on the internet, man. And in the next video, she talks about hoping she's pregnant with Charlie's kid when he was killed. Are you serious?
You know that she was a
when I hug
turkey
you,
baster lady.
I always say God bless you.
Oh my God, she got the IDF cum brigade to come in and extract.
Yeah, she got the semen demons to come.
Yeah, the goon squad.
That's just me. If you want to take that out of context, go right ahead. Again, that to me shows that you need a hug more than anyone else. So if anyone...
They were acting like you touched the back of his ass.
Misunderstands why everyone is laughing at you.
I feel like I wouldn't get as much hate if I did that.
It's not about touching the back of her ass. You grabbed his head.
Yeah, but she does that with everybody, she says. You don't understand.
Well, now she has to do it to everybody so that nobody thinks that, you know, she wants to get it on or whatever.
But no, seriously. So now when I go and hug people, I'll bring them back in and be like, I obviously didn't give you the right hug. Like, come, let me touch the back of your head.
Go?
I don't know what to do with my hands.
Can't touch the head. What can I touch?
I know.
Doesn't explain the couch leather pants. I mean, it doesn't explain a lot unless you assume that there is, you know, sexual intercourse taking place. But also, maybe she got emotional after seeing JD sing like this.
Home built on scripture.
You've seen this, right?
Oh yeah, of course.
Without fear. The world
Forgive me.
tried to silence, but his
So you did?
voice remains. Innocent echoes in Christ.
This is no Trump, Biden, Chinese.
Oh yeah.
That's the actual goat.
We are Charlie Kirk. We
Carry the flame.
will fight for the gospel. We'll honor his name.
do like the AI's idea of like choosing these crowds.
This is a Holy Bible on fire, Noah. Do you see that?
Yes.
He's lit the Holy Bible on fire. He's like, I'm the Antichrist.
You mean
now.
the Holy Bile?
Yeah, the Holy Biole. The Holy Biole. I went to Publix a few months ago, and there's a dude that had the "We Are Charlie Kirk" on the back of his shirt.
No, I will one up you. I remember 2 years ago, I was like driving in downtown Nashville, and I like I squint and I'm like, no way. And on the back of the like windshield of the car in front of me was a cat turd bumper sticker.
Oh, that's amazing. That's a real one.
That was like, I was like, this is the best day of my life.
Wait, this is actually real? Yeah, this is a real image of the millions of Charlie Kirks that they've actually created. But it's interesting because like they did literally create a million Charlie Kirks, just not in the way that they thought they would. Because now Generation Alpha and Zoomers are so ruthless that they're Kirkifying everybody.
Yeah, that's true. They really are like the nihilism thing with them. Like they're willing to take any situation and Photoshop Charlie Kirk's faces on it.
Yeah, it's pretty cooked. Yeah, I have reversed my position on saying I'm not afraid to die. I'm not afraid to perish. Now I am afraid of perishing and then having every corner of the internet make fun of me. So sorry, I'm gonna hold out for a lot longer now, inshallah. Anyway, there's also this.
Did get married.
Yes.
You have 2 kids.
2 precious babies.
And you told me this in private, but
oh, Jonah
how
Platt,
many
did you
kids
hit
did you
your
guys want to
head?
have?
This was
We
funny.
wanted to have 4. Yeah. And I was praying to God that I was pregnant when he got murdered.
Oh, wow.
It's weird, right? That's like a weird thing to say, right?
This is like Goyim shit to me. Sorry. This is like where I'm like, this is like when I learned about like,
bro,
like,
this is
like when people told me like, oh, we do open caskets. I'm like, that's fucking weird.
You said this is Goyim shit, except this is literally also Israel shit. This is literally
Israelis are Goyim to me.
Yeah, this is post
They're
October
not,
7.
like,
Post October 7,
yes.
the Israeli cum brigade coming out and being like,
it's like look, these are not the Semites I know. Okay, it just
like doesn't
it's
make
bad, man.
I don't understand it. I feel like this is a very strange thing to do.
I thought of that once. Just like whether it was
Open
meant to be
casket,
or
you're
whether
right,
we...
though.
I know.
Unless it's embalmment, which is the communist way.
I mean, I guess.
No, communist embalmment is goated. Wait, did you see Ho Chi Minh? You were in Vietnam.
No, it was closed when we went.
Yeah. See, that's what I mean. Like, I would like to see it.
We did the. I mean, there's so much cool shit that you.
The
can,
older it gets, though, the worse the embalmment is because they just didn't have the tech at the time. So the latest revolutionaries that perished, that passed away, have like better embalmment techniques. Israel's GOP, Goyim occupied government. It's true. True.
Goyim occupied place.
Like that.
I was like, oh goodness, that would be the ultimate blessing out of this catastrophe. So now when I see a young couple,
The cum brigade didn't offer their services because Charlie was about to turn on Israel. He was so
that
close.
was like that. Now it's coming down. Now I see.
I tell them, please, like, don't put it off. Especially if you're a young woman, don't put it off. You can always have a career. You can always, go back to work.
Pause.
You can never just
And this is important, chat. You never know when the love of your life is about to get shot to death in a public assassination in front of a ton of other people. You just never know. Your career, the thing that you're working toward your whole life, and that like is gonna, be in your life regardless of what happens, that can go on the back burner. What's really important is to act before the love of your life gets domed in the most televised assassination literally in the history of humanity, something that will make the JFK assassination feel like it happened in the time of Attila the Hun. Yeah.
It was filmed by, there was no Zapruder footage because it was like
it
everyone.
Was like literally like
everyone is the Zapruder.
Well, and it was like this horrible thing too of like the weird, like the gnarly thing too, where it was like there was a really gross version of it that showed exactly what happened. And
I saw it.
Yeah, same. I mean, it was all. I mean, it was like I mean, if there's something I feel bad about, it's that like his kids and his wife have to like see the footage of him like dying over and over again. But
or
evidently,
the million Charlie Kirks that has spawned.
No, that I don't mind. That is like, you know,
go back to
they get to see
having
his
children
face everywhere.
and
It's
they
like he
grow
never
so
left.
fast and so quickly. But I was praying. Both of us were. We were really excited to just expand our family.
He still
God
hasn't
you have the
impregnated
two.
Chatter.
I know.
True.
Thank
I
God.
apologize.
No,
Boy and girl. I know.
One day they'll find out. Right now they're just, little
know.
loves. And one day they'll find out that they're.
This also false. The motherhood penalty is so bad, and it's harder to go back each year, and you make less. I don't know what you're talking about.
No,
Anyway,
she's talking about how like if you have a kid like early on in like beginning of your like it's like working women know it's like the incredible toll that it exacts to like be a mother and also be in the workplace. I mean, it's tough. It's like there's no easy answers in 2025.